Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the last episode you broke into what is called, if we look here, Mugshot's turf. After a peculiar adventure with an item that didn't appear when it was supposed to last episode, which was kind of annoying, but I guess that's being dealt with. So all there is to do now is, well, break in. As we do in this game. Accompanied with weird effects as we walk over a bridge. Anyways, we're gonna listen to what are this guys to say first.
Any visitors that come here to lose their money in my casino. But I got a reliable tip that a cop might be snooping around the operation. So from now on, greet any visitors you see with a hail of lead. Capiche?
How fortunate for us. And if we want to get further, we're gonna have to unlock this, which of course requires 2 more keys. How it is that this would actually be helpful to us is something we're yet to figure out, but I guess for some reason we want to use that key, that mechanism somehow. I like that the game actually explains why you need to get keys to do things, but whatever. It's a creative solution regardless once you actually get about the whole thing. But there is a specific order I'm going to have to do things in this level in, so let's go about that. I believe the first level would be the casino. Yep, let's go. It's a big casino, so let's jump on into the casino, I guess. But this particular area of the casino had some difficulties, as you can see. Well, as you will see in a moment, at least. Boom.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Yeah, and they hit pretty hard, mind you. But they're not that bad. If you just stay behind them. Or you can be aggressive if you want to be. Basically, if you get caught, you just want to make sure you have a lot of cover. Or that you, of course you want to hear the breaking glass right behind him. You want to either make sure you have a lot of cover, or that, oh, you can take them out quickly. Both of which are pretty easy to accomplish. I'm not gonna bother with them though. Thing is, there's so many things to break in this. Actually, in pretty much the entirety of Mugshot's place, there's so many things to break that gives you so much gold. Lives will most likely not be an issue in this place, which I'm happy about. These things still remind me of the dance floors in Battle for Bikini Bottom. Fond memories. Oh no, however will I pass these lights? And you might want to be at least a little bit patient here. It is best to actually go past these guys instead of just alerting them if you want to get those clues found there. If you don't want to get them, you can actually just go on from this side on the ground and hit them on the head. Or you can ow. You can hit both of them with that attack like that, but it's really hard. The range on your attack like that is horrible for actually hitting enemies. It's really useful if you're collecting things, because it for some reason has a really wide collection range like you just saw. But its range for actually hitting things is less than impressive, which sadly makes it limited use, because that would actually be really nice to have otherwise. It's a really dependable straight down attack. Of course I just get another horseshoe anyways. It could be in a life if I didn't get hit, but I don't mind. Hello. There's so many things to destroy here. If you want a couple extra lives, or just like having an extra horseshoe too, this is the place to be. Which makes life very easy for the time being, so long as you don't mind the platforming, which isn't too hard. And a little bit of stealth that's been introduced so far in the game. Just not everything you can see can be broken too. I'll contain myself and not break absolutely everything just for the sake of time, I guess. But sometimes you just can't help but break things just because they drop so much gold too. Like a comical amount. Hi. Oh, come on, how'd I... Oh, come on! Just barely. So bad. Hi, guy with small legs. Anyways. I like that there are different enemies in every part of the game, but I do admit it gets kind of old with all the enemies, or with there being so few enemies in each area. Because you figure out how to take a type of enemy out very quickly, and then you just kind of do that same thing every time you encounter them from then on out. Of course, fighting isn't really the main point of this game, but even still. It's mostly platforming. It's not really kind of game you'd expect, I guess. I mean, you'd expect a lot more stealth in this game, and while it does have some, it doesn't seem to specialize in it as much as I think it would. Yay, electricity everywhere. I somehow managed to not notice that these roulette wheels were trapped the first time I saw them. But... oh, actually... I always thought that one area in particular... oh, you can't really see it from here. But... oh, I see, it's a dog. And fire hydrants, okay. Anyways... I always thought that one area out there was kind of pretty. The scenery in this game is pretty nice, I'll say that much, especially for a PS2 game. It's not because it's like great graphics or anything, I just think it has some really nice appealing designs everywhere. For all to see. Boom. And while it might be wise to take your time all the time in this game, sometimes it just pays off to be quick too. The quicker you are, the less chance they get to see you and attack you. It's basically the way it usually goes. Yay, more horseshoe. That's not making things much harder either. And like usual, the developers definitely did this completely on purpose. They always leave you, almost always leave you right in front of the vault at the end of a level with just a couple clues missing. And then they put one more clue right before the exit. I like how they do that, it's kind of funny.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I'm doing it.
Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
Whoops. I'm getting swift at entering them because this game has a little bit less lag now. So I've been doing certain things with the recording to make it lag less, which is nice. Better viewing experience for you guys, better playing experience for me.
This page is from your hyperactive ancestor, B.F. Cooper.
And another weird ability.
Discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
It's great if you're really impatient. But I'm yet to find any actual real application for this. There's no straight up practical application other than just like saving time in real life. Because, I mean, it just makes things happen more quickly. You can run more quickly, I guess, but it's not like... it's the entire world that's sped up when you're using this, like right here. As you can see here.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Like this, I guess if you're just being kind of impatient. But that aside, it's not like it helps in the Master Thief runs, because it does not, if you're wondering. Actually, oh man, I could play like really funny roulette with this by being a ball. Oh, darn it. I wasn't looking. But if you're doing this in the if you use it in the Master of the Thief sprints, it also speeds up the clock along with you and everything else in the world. So it doesn't actually do anything. It's not like it blinks the time sweeper where speeding up the world will actually let you get a quicker time in a level. Anyways, that was a nice quick 10 minutes. I'm hoping I'll actually not end up having to start doing things blind next episode, or next episode or episode after that, because I only have so much done in this game so far that I've done the Let's Play so far. Whoa. But now we have something odd to do, and sadly it's going to involve losing our golden horseshoe, actually. But I mentioned before how playing this game with any kind of hack enabled, which in my case is a widescreen hack, causes certain bugs. There happens to be another one right here. It's once again really peculiar, and I'll show you what the bug is. And I'll actually fix it so you guys can actually see the rest of the game.
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack.
With a weird face on it.
You know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Game does not like rendering this entire place.
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Here's the thing though. If you're playing this with ACAP hack enabled, look how slowly you move. It's absurd. I don't know why. I don't understand how any of the hacks in this game, how any of the bugs in this game work that are caused by hacks. But no, you do not normally move this slowly. Interestingly enough though, the nitro actually makes you move at normal speed. Not like normal driving speed, but normal turbo speed. I'll show you right here. So that's a huge speed boost. Anyways, I'm gonna fix this real quick. And I'll be back with you with what will temporarily be non-widescreen. Sorry, 1 second. And here we are. So, no more widescreen just for the time being. But now, you can actually race at full speed. I don't understand how this game's whole not liking hacks and third-party memory cards thing works. It's weird, but oh well. So this race isn't too hard once you get the hang of it. A lot of people I find it notoriously difficult, actually. It involves a little bit of luck and largely just having a knack of the race style you want to use and not throwing yourself over turns too hard. And actually pick up the turbos, which I'm not. But one thing about this, what makes it most difficult actually is this game's physics are just weird. And by that I mean, you're really bouncy and light, and if you try to turn too hard, because all the bumps in the road, you'll end up like just losing traction and flying and losing all your speed, kind of like I did just there. And that will not do any good. Well, and sometimes that drop right there, I hate that drop so much, you'll actually end up flying way in the air too. After you hit the ground, just bounce like crazy. And if you're wondering, no, the AI cannot use nitro power-ups, so as you can see, they can actually pick them up. So you want to hear that happening as well. Now usually, if you can just pass 1 or 2 cars per lap, you'll be good. Like, I should be pretty fine here. The way it works is, when the race starts, everybody just kind of assumes their positions, like relative to each other, and then they all move at a constant speed. So as long as you can actually be gaining on them consistently throughout the entire race, you'll just eventually get the lead, and then the lead should be growing the entire time, unless something stupid happens like you bouncing and flying away on that one big drop, which of course is possible. But hey, first try. I can live with it. That also means that I'm gonna have to cut this episode a little bit shorter than I intended to. Whoops. And man, the camera does not like focusing on anything that isn't Murray's car in this level. I don't know why. But I do have another special minigame in store for you next episode, which will hopefully keep things a little bit more interesting. Actually, it's another thing that involves Murray, but it's most definitely not what happens here. I'll just save the game real quick. You'll notice I have different lives now and other stuff, unfortunately. But anyways. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a moment with HD Return. Actually, well, I guess I'm gonna cut off the episode here anyways. So I'll see you guys next time, the next episode of Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I will return back in widescreen HD in the next episode, where we have another fun little adventure with Murray. And it's actually a very interesting one. We'll see how things go from there. Oh, joy. Bye, guys.